Hi all, this is Derek Webster, Associate Director for the Arts in the Yale Office of Career Strategy. I wanted to thank Lisa Chapman and the 1stGenYale for providing this timely forum to discuss approaches that can help us all to address these recent shifts to our reality. As a 1stGen alum myself, I really appreciate the opportunity for our office to partner with this important community. For today, we'll be discussing some of the considerations we can keep in mind when it comes to changing plans that many of us are currently facing. This brief presentation will walk us through a top-level version of process, but we'll also be exposing some very valuable OCS resources Yale students and alums should keep in mind. This presentation will also be made available as a PowerPoint with active links to many of these resources. To start, I wanted to highlight a great resource our staff has assembled as an informational narrative on our website, OCS.YALE.EDU. This features timely information, resource leads, and links to other valuable portals around the university. In our current environment, it's likely that we'll be finding ourselves dealing with slightly different scenarios for summer plans, but the commonality is most likely our shared sense of uncertainty. Let's start by looking at 3 different paths forward we should keep in mind. First, there's the possibility that the plans we already had in place, or those we were in the process of pursuing, could continue on as planned, either modified or as is. Let's call this Plan A. Next, there's the possibility that our primary plans are no longer fully viable, putting us in a position to explore an alternative path. We'll call this Plan B. Finally, there's Plan C. This is the responsible exploration of ways we might move our summer plans forward, even if something like a traditional summer internship is no longer a possibility for us. In the first case, for Plan A, we can focus on keeping all the necessary elements moving forward. This includes checking in with the program or employer contact, confirming existing details, and making sure we move ahead with all application requirements to meet any posted deadlines. Even if not all of us can be certain that our Plan A will continue, we can still follow through on all the components that are within our power. Plan B is where we begin exploring alternative forms of our primary experience, either with our existing program or employment contact, or through a broadened search, putting us in contact with other opportunities. This includes widening the kinds of searches we've been focusing on and exploring the networking and resource opportunities available within our local communities. In terms of Plan C, it's important that we keep in mind the many important career improvements that we can pursue this summer, even separate from a traditional internship. This includes skill building, freelancing, relationship extension, and expanding our industry expertise. We'll take a closer look at these in a minute, but a few primary things to keep in mind. Be flexible as flexible as you can, both in reconditioning Plan A, exploring for a Plan B, and respecting the import of a Plan C. Be organized. Make lists of opportunities as well as prioritizing what you'd like to extract from your summer. On top of remote responsibilities, remember that part-time work is another way to extend possibilities for your summer. This includes opportunities outside of posted positions and often requires reaching out to a company directly or engaging with freelancing platforms. The Yale Career Link is a fantastic resource for recruited positions, but don't forget the larger job aggregators out there, including the premium service CareerShift, which is available for free through your Yale Career Link account. Okay, so what do we mean by being flexible? We're all in the same boat, employer and applicant. Remember, this is a partnership. Demonstrate your adaptability and make sure you continue to come across as professional, a good communicator, and a team player. The flexibility is intended to help you. It's responsible for us to be exploring potential alternatives, but be careful not to let the broadening of process shift your mindset or cause you to assume the worst. Okay, so we mentioned the opportunity to localize some of your networking and outreach, specifically to your home and community. While many of us are locked down at home, don't forget to reach out through family, friends, and previous contacts, specifically researching local businesses and centers. This outreach is important, even if considering remote opportunities, as businesses within your hometown and state will prioritize making opportunities available to local residents. Remember too, that this style of grassroots networking is extremely beneficial as part of a longer-term relationship building strategy and it can be helpful even if you don't end up pursuing a summer opportunity back home. Okay, skill development. Plan C reminds us there are a lot of opportunities to expand the resume and gap over missing opportunities in our skills and story that don't require a traditional internship. Have you been looking to extend or master a language? Wanted to sharpen up your coding skills? How about designing a website or online portfolio? These are all skills and skills-based projects that you had in mind before, but didn't have the requisite time and focus to pursue. With resources like Yale's premium access to LinkedIn Learning available to you, this summer might prove the perfect opportunity to move forward with these plans. These are the kinds of projects that you would likely be able to pursue even in supplement or to a remote or alternative engagement. Okay, so knowing your resources, how can we help? The life's blood of the Office of Career Strategy includes our one-on-one advising appointments. These are available every weekday and can be requested through the Yale Career Link. In the current environment, the entirety of this advising schedule has been ported over to remote appointments via Zoom and telephone. That means our advising resources have never been more accessible. Materials review, looking at documents such as resumes and cover letter, can receive a deeper dive through advising sessions, but don't forget that our email review service remains available, allowing you to send your PDF documents to OCS.ResumeReview@YALE.EDU. And remember that our office provides support for every career interest, inclusive of all industries, sectors, and functional categories. All right, a key resource through our office is your Yale Career Link portal. This offers a jobs board that provides hundreds of recruited internships and postgrad positions. It allows you to search for opportunities and manage your application materials. We have an employer directory that details over 8,000 companies that have previously engaged with our office, including many with active recruiting contacts. We have resources and documents library that provides both peer networking lists, a valuable starter database for networking outreach that includes spreadsheets of peer and alumni contacts searchable by industry, location, and major, and free access to the premium Career Shift service, a powerful aggregator that accumulates opportunities and contact details for thousands of companies across the country. We already mentioned the importance of our advising appointments, but the Career Link also allows you to establish your career preferences, another way to receive custom information from our office. What else can we help you with? Well, we support opportunity searches at every level. We help to review and improve all of your career-based application materials. We provide the resources and strategies to extend your networking process. We advise on interview preparation, including mock interviews. We talk you through the approaches for employment negotiations. We consider approaches for grad and professional school. And perhaps most importantly, in our current environment, we help you to responsibly face indecision and consider your overall career strategies. Really? If it's related to your career interests, we can help with it. In sum, we help you to ask the right questions and explore. We connect you with the right people interested in the same things you are. We support you in trying on new ideas and seeing how they fit. So our website, OCS.YALE.EDU, offers a lot more resource that we won't go into for this presentation. But I did for today want to double down and talk about the DSA for undergrads on financial aid. The DSA award offers a stipend to all Yale undergraduates on financial aid to support an unpaid or underfunded summer opportunity between your first year and your junior summer. You can find more info at ocs.yale.edu/DSA, but I wanted to mention that for this year, given the uncertain environment, the DSA has been expanded to include support for remote-based positions. This can be of particular help for some of those Plan Bs that we might have been targeting for the summer. So good luck with this summer. Good luck with everything. Hopefully the environment will be turning around for us soon enough. But all of the prep, all of the extension, all of the different ideas and approaches we've been talking about are to your advantage and very helpful, regardless of what ends up happening over the next couple weeks or the next couple months. So good luck with all of that. Please reach out to our office, contact us at, through ocs.yale.edu, through email at careerstrategy@yale.edu, and good luck and stay safe. Thank you so much.